YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I got a couple things for you. I have two things for you. Two is a couple, right? Let's talk about couples. It's two people. So I have two things. The first one is that song where they're like, you say potato, I say potato, you say tomato, I say tomato, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Um, that song is bullshit. Nobody says fucking tomato. Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are these tomato sayer people? I don't buy it. Second of all, fucking potato? Really? Like, what's... Nobody says that. Okay. And then the second thing is, um, how does Acme stay in fucking business? They have, like, the shoddiest products of any, like, long-standing, you know, brand name. Uh, and yeah, the whole thing just seems, I don't know, frankly unreasonable. I don't understand how, like, if you painted a hole in a tunnel, um, you wouldn't be able to pass through it. It's paint. You're simply covering the surface. It wouldn't make an indentation, and then it wouldn't miraculously disappear the instant that somebody passed through it. So, anyway, the logistics of that I just find troubling, and I don't frankly understand what the fuck. Okay, so Wile E. Coyote, what does he want to do? He wants to eat the Roadrunner? Um, okay. Like, he's way faster than you. Like, why don't you just, like, get a sandwich? Just get a fucking sandwich. That's what Acme should sell, sandwiches with tomatoes on them. Oh, ugh, that was horrible. That was terrible. Oh my god, all I had to say was the tomato thing, but that Acme bit was fucking, I hate myself. You should dislike this. Like, fucking like the shit out of this. I don't like this. This is fucking terrible. And I like like, this is a thing. Like, like, if I just press record, then it forces me to talk. So I just keep talking, and eventually stuff will come out because I'll feel an obligation to talk. I'm communicating almost nothing, and that's a delightful thing to realize when you understand that you have almost nothing to say, except for very sort of trite, you know, it's just bullshit. It's all bullshit. But there's some sort of distinct satisfaction that you get from being your bullshit, right? Because you feel acknowledged, you feel recognized, you feel like, you know, you just feel. That's it. You don't have to categorize it any further than feeling because it's all it is stimulation, right? It's just like, okay, now I'm, lathering myself and sort of working myself up. Um, which sounds like a masturbation euphemism. That's not what I intended by saying that. Although it is basically masturbation. I mean, but then you could say, um, you can categorize most things as basically being masturbation. You know what? The number one thing you can categorize as being masturbation is jerking off. Fucking. Because that is masturbation. That's what it is. You could say that a thing that is itself is the same thing that it should be. No, you couldn't say that. I mean, you could, but you'd be wrong. You'd be mistaken if you said that. What you should say is that if there's any point, if there are points, right? Point, a tip, atoms, right? They're indivisible when you get to the quantum level, when you get to the really deep shit. It's just space. There's nothing real. Nothing is real. Everybody is going to die. We're all trying to distract ourselves from the fact that we're all dying and we're all lonely and we're all scared because we don't know what happens when you die. We're not sure, but I do know one thing. If you Don't like the way